Hiya, MrKelly here. This new Skyrim playthrough. As you can see here, it's going to be a modded playthrough, but nothing game breaking or anything like that on here. Get started right away so you can enjoy the cutscenes of the game. But I intend to complete a lot of the storylines that are in the game. The main one, probably the Imperial War and the College of Winterhold and a couple other holds probably, and then I'll do the Dawnguard and Dragonborn DLCs afterwards. So there's gonna be a lot of Skyrim to be played in this series, but I'm gonna be quiet during the opening scene here so you can enjoy all of it, and I'll get back to you at character creation.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them, we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Alrighty, so if you missed what happened there or didn't know what was going on, it's pretty basic. I just got captured trying to illegally cross the border into Skyrim, and they associated me with the people there who are a group of people. They're like the Nords that commonly live in this land. I'm not gonna do that. We'll hold on. But they're sort of like rebelling against the Imperial armies, which is like another army that's come here, and they're trying to, I guess, modernize everything and make everybody live under the same sort of laws and rules and stuff like that. But a lot of the people that currently live in Skyrim don't really like it, so they've made their own sort of rebellion of sorts to counteract the Imperials being there, and they're trying to force them out of Skyrim so that the Nords can rule it again. Both sides are kind of not really good, to be honest, but your options are sort of the Nords, who are for free will and free choice of religion and things like that, but are also a bunch of racists who believe that only the Nords should be in their land for the most part, or not all of them, but generally they don't really like other races. Where the other ones are sort of have like their own set of rules that are very they don't let people do what they want, and they have like restrictions on religion and things like that, and just in general they have a very weak sort of army and a very thinly stretched army across many places, so and many enemies too for doing this, so it's not really safe either way. I plan on being, ooh, nice green eyes. I'm a mage type character, so that's why I'm going to be the elf. There's multiple options, but I'm just choosing to be this one. And I want the female character just because I have a whole bunch of mods for changing the way they look and stuff like that. I really like those green eyes. They're purty. Mighty purty. There you go. Get some darker colors in there. I don't want any reds things. That purpley color looks not bad. Oh, I like the darker one though. Get some on fleek eyebrows. God, some of these are atrocious. Yeah, this one's not bad. It's got the weird shape that mine has. See? You see that shit? Oh, wrong eyebrow. That's shit. God, there's so many lip color options. It's crazy. Oh, God. Oh, man, I shouldn't have power to these things. Just have, like, no color. A white-ass lipstick. There's a lot of hairstyles already. And a lot of them are broken, too, for some reason. Actually, I don't know if they're broken, but they're broken there. I want something that isn't clipping and isn't flying away. Oh, God, there's not very many options, is there, for, like... That's not that bad. She's not meant to be the prettiest of ladies. She's more of a thinker, right? So she's not ugly by any means, but she needs like hair that works. I guess that's probably the better one. Ooh, I like that blue. Hentai pink, of course, of course. Purple's not bad either for the... I think I'm gonna do blue. And I really like those green eyes, but I might just fool around. Let's see if there's something else I would like instead. Not white. Something that kind of goes with this. Nope, not really. So I guess the green. Oh, this is it. My plain Jane lady. Oh, is there anything I'm missing? Did I forget to do something? Nope, cool. All good. Of course, Mr. I can't see around my microphone to write my name. There we go. Alright, back to the cutscene.
You are not with the Thalmor embassy, are you, High Elf? No, that can't be right. Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to the Somerset Isle. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
Oh.
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn our... as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the High Elf.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
Get the townspeople to safety! Someone get the battle mages out here! Now!
It's freedom. I could speak again too. So basically, I was getting my head chopped off and the dragon attack. Nothing else crazy. And now I get to try to escape the town. I like that the scorch mark is there, but my man's.
See the inn on the other side? Jump.
Where were you pointing at over, dude? At the other side of the mountain?
We'll follow when we can.
Can't even get a drink on the way out of here. So rude.
Now! Nada, you're doing great. Toro! Everyone get back!
Poor boy got hit by the tip of that fire.
If you want to stay that way. Stay close to the wall!
Hi. My poor man's.
Quickly, follow me!
Go battle mages, go! Pew
You
pew.
and me, prisoner. Stay close.
They could just all escape out that gate, but no.
Still coming. Raylo, you damn traitor. Out of my way.
We're escaping, Hadlar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard. With me, prisoner. Let's go.
Poor man. This one. I usually do the other one.
Quick, I can cut.
I almost always do the other one, actually. Just because the loot is generally better at the start, but to be fair,
Looks like we're the only ones.
leaving here with him
Is
is
that really a
probably
dragon?
better.
Bring us in the end times. We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go.
You know, your face
Take a
could
look
really
around.
use some
There should be
moisturizer. It
plenty
would
of
have
hair to choose from.
some serious
I'm going to see if
dramatic
I can-
effects, sir.
See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
Probably the open one, eh? Ah, short sword. And a ring of panic. Oh yeah, I have mods that add a whole bunch of new enchants. There's like 100 something new enchantments. And I guess here's one. Enemy creatures and people within 8 feet have a chance to flee from combat. I don't really know if I... Actually, it's not that bad for a mage. Because then you get to keep some range on people.
Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look
Well,
around.
there was in the ones that I just picked up. I just don't want to equip that armor.
Get that armor on.
No, I don't gotta get that armor on. I literally just said that. Thanks. I want this though, and this. I'll even favorite that. Not that I'll be using it very much, because I am going to be like a mage. Look at that. That's not bad to have early. Yep. And equip that one. And turn on my visible gear mod. Bam.
Let's keep moving. That thing's
Alright.
still out there.
Oh god, that stands. Look at those thighs. Shit, girl. That thigh gap. Damn. Am I all scarred up? No, okay. I'm just seeing shit. Let's get my fury on. Because I know I'm going to be fighting some fools right here.
Hear that? Storm close. Maybe we can raise it.
Someone there?
We only want to.
Well, that worked.
You want to die? So be it.
I don't care if you yield, dude. Why can't I kill that man? Was I missing him and hitting the other one? Yeah, I must have been. It looked like I was hitting him to me, but I guess not. It's pretty crazy.
If I can get that door open.
Iron long mace. That was really cool looking. I don't want to wear any armor. I just want to wear clothing on the mage, so that's why I'm not picking any of that stuff up. I could be taking the weapons, but it is kind of heavy to be carrying them around.
Let's keep moving.
Alright, then lead the way, sir. Those are my potions. Ow! How rude. I'm just a little lady. Don't hit me with that giant fucking sword.
That dragon doesn't give up easy.
Give me all these goodies.
An old storeroom. See if you can find some potions. Might come in handy.
Yeah, potion crafting will be a pretty big part of this character too. Not for like poisons, just for like better magic casting early and stuff like that. I didn't want all this shit that I'm picking up. Drop that shit. Also, I don't want this basket either. Man, I have 13 whole gold to my name. Damn. Hello. Alright, lead the way.
This way.
Yep. Indeed, sir.
Now you're mine. The torch.
Just killed one of these mans.
No one here now. No one here now.
Entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
Hunt. Please, Don't make up no.
My first set of gear. Alrighty. Put all that good stuff on. I still have no boots, so I'm wearing cloth.
Need to get out of here.
Or like, not even cloth, rags.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Sure. Take all my things. Please.
I will.
Grab what you can and let's go.
There's no way out that way.
The guy is so rude. I could be holding a lot more loot than I am, but I really just don't feel like carrying all the empty weapons and stuff. Just because I don't have to wear armor, I can carry even more than normal, and I probably will after. Like, I'll collect loot from the next bodies and stuff. I just didn't really feel like it.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Uh-oh. Jesus Christ. I'm just mowing people down. See, their stuff is just so invaluable. That's why I usually pick the other side. It's just like, it's not even worth looting these guys. I said I was gonna do it too, and I'm just not. I just don't feel like carrying that shit. Take the arrows just for the hell of it, though. Not that they're even worth selling or anything, but I just like to have them on my butt.
Let's see what this goes.
There we go. So I'm sure you've seen the fire damage is going to be like my main source of damage for most of this. Not that spell in particular, but I will be like a fire mage for the most part. Oh, so close to out though. Give me a lift. Boost me up, bro. I always forget to go this way to check for that. There's not much to do there. Just a little bit of loot. I suppose I need it more now, being as I'm not picking up anything. As you can imagine, spiders don't generally like fire. So they're rather easy to kill with it. Ow. There's bones on the ground, they hurt. That was actually pretty funny. I love the collision in this game. If it doesn't understand what to do, it just breaks and it hurts you instead. Is there anything else I'm missing? No, I don't think so. Oh, wrong way. We're almost home free. Into the real world. No, don't fall. No! This is like all of my money. And now you can fall. An iron helmet. Everything hurts so bad. Burn, bear, burn. Oh, look how cute he is! With his hand up on his chin. There's 5 gold inside of that bear, too. apparently I decided to carve him up and check.
Wait.
Zoom. I wish I could fly around that quickly.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here
Dusty
is
just got home for work.
My
She
uncle's
wants to
life
play
sentence.
Skyrim too.
Sure.
They're making sure it's okay with me.
If we split up. Good luck. I
dare
wouldn't
you.
have made it without your help today.
Assume it's better for us to split up. Rude. Give me that butterfly. Oh, there's a bandit camp here. Yeah, it is. Give me all that loot. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You have a steel weapon too? Uh-oh. I'm out of mana, sir. Please, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. Sir, you broke the game. All kinds of goodies here. Ooh, a treasure map. Ooh. I'm actually gonna check that out in a second. I think it's this. Yeah. So basically I took this way instead of the regular way. It's always been here. I just don't usually bother because I'm not usually a mage-like character. There's a bunch of like gear there. There's that robe there, and then there's another robe up here that are all magically enchanted items. And I want to... Ooh, boots. I want to be able to disenchant all that stuff to get enchantment levels as quickly as possible, because it's kind of a part of the whole being a mage thing. Do I want monk boots or regular boots? Oh, I don't know yet. Yeah, here he is. Oh, look, another broken thing. Being struck by a fire, frost, or shock spell or effect reduces damage from that element by 10% for 5 seconds. That's pretty cool, actually. So it's like a weak enchantment for all three, and it changes after you've been hit. Thalmor orders. Here's what you come for, is these. There's also these boots and gloves, but I really don't like them. I do need gloves still, too. Forgot about that, but dump that off. I don't really need them because they don't actually give me armor or anything anyway, so it's not that big a deal, but I still like to have them on my hands just so I don't have to see my really brightly colored hands all the time. I still need to go get to that guardian stone, get the mage stone. That'll increase the leveling speed of all my magical talents by 20%. And I'm pretty sure that includes enchanting and stuff too. So it's extremely valuable, especially early. It's like it's obviously nothing related to combat, but it makes it so I can get to like a decent level way faster. Well, 20% faster. There you go. Uno Mage Stone completed. How much weight do I have on me? I still have a lot of carrying room, so I'm actually going to go in here and do this mine, even though I don't really need the iron. I'm still just going to go through the dungeon just for the loot. I'm not going to waste my time mining at all. I will later, but currently I don't need to. But there is a spell later I can use, which will allow me to turn iron ore into silver ore. And I don't usually bother because I use the iron anyway, and I don't usually have the magic, and it takes a long time. But it's kind of valuable on this for rings and jewelry and stuff that I can make that I'll actually be able to wear on my character, and it sells for a lot of money, and it gives me something to enchant too. So I will do it later. I'll probably do it off camera so you don't have to see, because I'm already doing the dungeon, so it didn't matter. But I just don't need this stuff right now, so I'm not gonna bother doing it. I love, oh god, the screams. Those horrid screams. Lots of steel goodies too. Quite happy about that. And that goodie's nice. But yeah, with that whole perk, I could just like also not mine iron. I could just buy all the iron ore and stuff that I want, and then transfer it into silver and immediately make a profit on it just like that. It's rather strong as soon as you get that spell. But you need to have a lot of time and patience or a lot of magic in order to do it. And I definitely will have the magic, so. Swim, bandit, swim! You burned to death underwater. Yeah, you better prepare to die. I'll take that step out. Jesus. Alright, I will. I like that they're dying in the water. I mean, I guess it still does happen. It's not like you're immune because your feet are in there, but... Is that... No, this is the way I want to go. Also, I'm so fast because I'm not wearing armor. I love that. I miss that. I have not played a mage in a long time. Peekaboo. See you. I picked a bad time to. Alrighty. So here's one spell, the clairvoyant spell. It's pretty useless, but whatever. It just like leads you in the direction that the mission you're going is in. So I mean, I guess it's not completely useless, but I already know, so it doesn't really help me. It can be okay for like other players who get stuck and stuff like that, though. I already have a ton of salt, so I don't need to get any salt here. Ooh, what's this one? It gains 25 soul energy when living foe dies, granting the soul burst power at 1000 soul energy. What is the soul burst power? Does it like do a big AoE burst or something when it's... I don't know. And a yam, a cabbage, some ore. Take the ebony ore. So clearly, there's some mod kind of breaking the game here a little bit, but I said that at the very start too. No game breaking mods. Ooh, conjure familiar. The thing is, I can't use any of that stuff anyway right now, so it's just something that's of value. It doesn't actually really break the game because I can't use any of it. I can't craft anything with it, so it doesn't really matter. I could save it up and use it if I was that type of character later in the game, but I'm not, so it doesn't really have much use to me because I will not be doing any smithing on this character, like whatsoever. I will have a dagger late game, but I'm not going to be using a weapon for the most part if possible. I'll have a dagger just so I can put really high level enchants on it and use that as a weapon, and all my damage come from the enchantments, but... Hi. Don't shoot me. I'm just gonna loot here, okay? Don't mind me. Ow. Ow, oh god, the other person came down. I love burn damage. So that's the best part of fire spells, and that's why they're really good early, is that they have like a burning effect that anybody who's on fire that you burn burns longer, and they take extra damage from fire spells and stuff. No, I'm not. I keep juking all your arrows, bro. Get murked, nerd. Oh, and I get to level up. You get some pretty sweet hair though, dude. I'll give you that. Alrighty. Meh. I said I wasn't gonna take more salt, but salted up, boys. God, there's so much salt. At least now I actually have some stuff worth selling, so... Because I definitely didn't collect anything from that other thing. From leaving Helgen, which you usually leave with a full inventory worth of stuff from there, but not if you pick to go in with the Imperial, then you get like nothing worth value really. It's all just really heavy and it has like next to no value, so not worth picking up really. Don't want any of that. Nothing. So the only things I'm collecting from a lot of this stuff there. I'll take the torches though. I will get the spell for that, making it later on me later. The things that I'm collecting from all those bags is like ingredients for making potions. So I'll be doing that as I go along all the time anyway. Anything that I can use to increase my alchemy skill later. I'll do my level up now. And obviously it'll be into magic, which I have a ton of already. And destruction spells. I want this and then impact as soon as possible, and it'll make the game easy mode for mage anyway. Which, speaking of, I have not even checked my difficulty. Yeah, it's felt really easy, so it's probably set to something low. I'll change it right now. No, it's expert. This is expert. Oh god, oh my god, mage OP. It has not even been a challenge whatsoever. Magic is just so strong. Well, early anyway. Like mid game, it's kind of like eh, and then end game, it's really eh. But there's a lot of ways to sort of make it really strong. Not like cheating ways. It's just like you have to build your character towards a certain way of combat, and then it's really strong. So there's like a few skill trees that you use. So the destruction one's really good, and you have a lot of spells and a lot of enchantments that'll make them better. But it's a lot of work to get it. But when it's built, oh, I have a mod for this. So I'll finish what I was saying first. Yeah, there's a lot of things that make your destruction spells better, but they're always weaker than swords are late game and stuff. They like damage-wise, but they're safer. But generally, you don't have nearly as much health or armor because of the stuff you have to wear, so you're way more susceptible to damage and dying. But there's a lot of things you can set up and things like that. It makes the combat a lot more fun, and it makes it a lot more rewarding to win fights. But you usually have like skills from like 3 different trees in order to make it work, and you have like people fighting with you, and you summon things to fight with you, and that's sort of how you get through the combat. Because if you take any kind of damage to the game, you're probably gonna die in 1 or 2 hits, where you can build other characters that can just laugh and tank to the face all day long. Alrighty, so oh, the water's pretty. I've never used this mod, but it's a Riverwood mod. It just changes this place, just this place. I have one for Whiterun as well, but oh, it's so pretty. Why am I allowed to take these? I shouldn't be allowed to take these. It's from the mod. Look at the stuff everywhere. This is cool. Some creep clusters they added in here. The ground covered in leaves with all the trees overhead is gorgeous. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, they made his place look different too. Look at this shit. This is so sweet.
Come inside. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
Oh, that's not working very well though. Oh, this is so pretty though. Oh, there's a 2nd floor too. Oh man, that is so badass. So pretty. I'm not sure why there's like purple oil shit, but it certainly is. I'm not sure what that noise is either. I'm not sure if I really like that. It's kind of weird. I couldn't tell if it was like rain, but there was no rain. It was just like the sounds of the leaves moving. I do quite enjoy these new textures though. Like the wood and stuff is very nice. Well, we're inside. Where's everybody else, man? I want to be able to take all this shit. Hurry them up.
Sigrid, we have company.
Oh, there she is. Yeah, Sigrid, let's go. Come on. Walk up these freaking steps faster, woman. I want people to take all your shit.
We've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start.
He didn't.
You know,
He didn't even help.
General Tullius is gone. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked. by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can.
That's very kind of you, sir.
Like I said, I'm glad, but I need your help. We need your help.
No, you don't. But I do need your free stuff.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose.
Let me take those snowberries,
Riverwood is
please.
defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. Take what you need, my friend. Like I said, I'm glad.
I already took what I need.
I'd better get back to work.
You do that.
You make yourselves at home.
Don't mind me. I'm just going to take all of your belongings. Ooh, a garlic. Some goat cheese. Don't want. God damn it. I was trying so hard to not take that. And it's the only thing I grabbed. I don't want this plate. You can keep your wood plate. Oh god, there's so much shit here. There we go. Perfect. It's fine. I don't mind. I'm just going to loot the basement
It's
too.
nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh?
Oh, yeah, sure. I didn't mind,
Listen,
actually.
I'm going to lay up here.
Make yourself at home.
You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road.
Gold. Ah, some boots and a blue robe. Ooh.
There. From there, you can take a carriage to Solitude.
Pretty, I'll give you that. Just stay away from my husband, Alvin.
You afraid, lady? I'm gonna go hit on her right now. Oh god, that texture is so broken for going inside though. That's the inn. Oh god. See, I kind of like this mod, but I'm not so sure about it. I might just take it off. Oh god. There's a lot of pretty things about it, and there's a lot of the hell was that weird bar? Not so pretty places.
Do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh,
Hi.
a customer. Sorry you had to.
That I am. Robes are so pretty. I like the way she stands. She's so cute.
Well, I don't know what you overheard. The Riverwood trade.
Did something happen, good sir?
An ornament.
Yes, you want me to get your gold claw? I will do that. No
Got some
problem.
coin coming in from my last shipment.
Alrighty.
It's yours if you bring my claw back. Show those. Some may call this junk. Me, I call
Usually
it
when I play
treasure.
these, I pull out all these scenes where I sell everything, but I figured, why not share with you, Vix? If you don't like it, just let me know and I'll stop, but to be honest, I don't think you mind. And I'd rather show every little thing that I'm doing, because it's meant to be a full playthrough, right? So, why not? I'm going to sell everything that isn't enchanted, so that I can disenchant them, learn the enchantments, oops, and then level up from that. Also, I can use those enchantments later, but it's probably just for the levels more than anything right now. Keep all those. Sell any book that's not a spell. Actually, I want to read these two. Don't need these amethysts or these pelts at all, or this stuff. Keep garnets and stuff because I can use that and gold ore. like ores for making jewelry I'll use, just because I don't need to have any smithing experience to do those. Oh, I wanted to keep iron ore. Shit. I don't need to actually have it though. I don't remember where I get that spell, so it's not like it's happening this minute. Alrighty. Good. I'm just gonna buy whatever soul gems that he might have.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
And you might have a spell or something sometimes that I might want. Frostbite, meh. Lesser War is okay. Oak Flesh I kind of want, because I want the alteration skill tree to get leveled up, so I'll get that one. And any like petty soul gems. Don't need any big ones like these. If you can see, I have a mod that clearly makes their inventory much larger and their gold number much larger. It's just so that I don't have to like travel around everywhere and waste a whole bunch of time. Just like buying from all the merchants around the world, because that's what you would normally just do. And it's just like time consuming. It doesn't really do anything. It doesn't add anything to the game other than I just have to waste a lot of time traveling, so. Oh god, there's a lot of frame issues too with this city with all these mods on. That's very nice of you, but I'm not going to Bleak Falls Barrow at this moment. I'm going to walk myself to Whiterun first. I do quite like some parts of that place, but the rest of it's kind of spoopy. Oh yeah, I have a treasure map, and I will read that, but I won't do it this episode. I haven't forgotten, I'm just not going to do it this episode. I think that wolf broke that deer. Is he dead? Nope. I need to put it out of its misery. The poor thing is stuck. And I want its antlers. Don't really care about its food. I do not want the meat. I'm a wasteful hunter. Scum of the earth I am. I consume only butterflies. But yeah, here in Whiterun, I will talk to the Jarl. And he will set up some defenses for Riverwood because they're afraid of the dragon attacking there. And that dragon in particular won't attack there again, but that city is quite well known for getting its ass beat by regular dragons on a regular basis. So it's not a horrible thing, although those guards don't really do a whole lot, but at least they try, right? What more can you ask of them? Ooh. Thank you. Just gonna pick up any little plants that I see along the way. I heard a chicken, but I don't see a chicken. Thank you. Oh, this rain. If it's too loud, then I could turn it down or turn it off in the next ones, but I have my mic pretty turned up, so you probably already have this whole thing turned down just because I'm too loud, but goodbye, Mr. Giant. I actually don't want to join their group, so I'm just gonna ignore them. That lightning storm, though. Oh yeah, I have the Open Cities mod on too, so that I don't have to actually load into town. So this weather will still apply there. It's really loud in my ears, but I know my recording is picking up my voice way louder than it is, so I don't think it'll be competing. Ooh, give me all these goodies. So this will be the end of my traveling for this episode. So if that's all you want to see and you want to see me get started on the next quest, that'll be the next one, so you don't have to watch anymore. But I will still be selling and crafting and disenchanting, so you'll see all that if you keep watching. So if you want to see that stuff, then stick around. Yeah.
We'll pay whatever it takes. must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Ooh. Give me all these goodies. What time is it in game right now? It is 6:42, so the shops are still open for another while. So I'm good on that front. Give me all of these. And the other one that I want is the death bells, but I don't think I have time to go find them. So I'm just gonna go right into here so I can craft all my potions and stuff. And also avoid the storm noise. Hi. Well, actually, I'm gonna go into your shop and I'll buy anything that's super cheap.
So you're an alchemist then?
So like 9. I don't mind spending 9 and 15 on things. I probably already have. Oh, I should do that first. First, I should eat one of everything I have to learn their effects. Oh, I don't want to.
Anytime if you need a remedy.
Can I have that back? Thank you. So that I know if I've already eaten the things that I'm about to buy from her, so I don't buy something that I've already tried. That'd be a waste of money for sure. Ah, shit! I just ate something that I've already checked. What a waste. Oops. So eating everything, you can see here, it shows like the effects. So it teaches me the first effect of every ingredient that I eat when I eat it for the first time. For the other ones, you have to discover them, or you have to level up your ability so that it teaches you more when you eat them. And all the effects happen to me as soon as I'm done. Alright, let's see if you have anything cheap that I have not already eaten. Maybe it's canis roots. I'll grab both of those. I'll take that eyeball. I'll eat that eyeball. That grass pod, sure, why not? I'll take those, only 3. I'll grab that bad boy too. 15. I think 15 is the max that I want to spend. I don't really need money for a lot of things, but spells are rather expensive in this game, and I do need those, so I just want one of those, and I'll take that too. Let's get back to eating. I'm a hungry mage. All I've been eating is butterfly wings. That. And this slightly gives you some experience for alchemy too, I believe, by eating stuff. So.
Until next time.
If I'm not mistaken, I could check here. It'll give me the experience. Or it'll show me. Yeah, see, I'm getting a little tiny, but it's not a lot. Definitely not compared to making potions, but it's something, right? So first I want to make ones that benefit me. So resisting magics and restoring magic are the best things for my character. So I'll make sure to craft those first, because I'll actually use them. And resisting 4% magic is not really a lot. 13% frost is pretty decent. And then the fire ones. Ooh, they also have a fortified 2-handed enchantment. So I don't really want that fortified 2-handed enchantment for myself, but I will sell them to her. There we go. So I've already done this one too. I'll make some restore health too, because I will need to do that sometimes. Now I'll do the other ones. Just to like clear them out of my inventory, and also to get me some experience. Oh, there we go. See, new resist frost stuff. I just got to. But it makes more room in my inventory, and I get some potions that can still do. Ooh, fortify sneak. Look, more things. Beautiful. There, that's everything. So that gave me 3 levels and a character level from that. And ooh, I'll use the character level in the next episode too, so that if anybody stopped watching, they don't miss me doing that. I want to sell to you, Manimum, a ton of potions that I will not use ever. Fortify sneak and 2-handed I will not need. Resist fire I might use some of, and the frost ones, but I don't want all of them. I don't want the ones that restore stamina. I'll just sell them. The resist magic is really, really bad. It itself is good because it resists all magic, but that one in particular is really low quality, so it's not really worth even using. So I may as well just sell it. And then the last thing I want to do is I'm going to disenchant all of my equipment. Keep picking up everything on my way too. Oh, frame drops, please. Oh god, don't run. Oh yeah, I forgot. All these trees and stuff, all that goodies is all part of the auto white run. That's the other mod I said I did earlier too. For locations. This is the only two that I have for the cities, just because I go in these ones a lot more than I do any of the other ones. But the one in here is much more subtle, and it's much nicer to look at. Hoping if I don't go too close to her. No, she is gonna still walk up to me. Well, I'll just disenchant and this before she talks to me. No, I came here to disenchant stuff actually. Orax's Sparks. Bam, I sold that robe and this robe. And this thingy, whatever that is. I'm not gonna get rid of my hood. I will get rid of the shield though. It's a very cool effect. And I'll get rid of the Bring a Panic too. I don't actually need it. I'd much rather have the enchanting experience. Alright. Then I won't.
Got my eyes on you.
I'm just gonna walk away and end it right there like this. Alright, that's the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think and what you want me to continue doing. But I'm going to be recording this in probably 4 or 5 parts, so I won't be able to like respond to the things you say until after that. But yeah, I'm excited to do the series. I hope you're excited to watch it, and have a good day. Thanks for watching. See you later.